ドジャースの大谷翔平は充実したキャンプを過ごしているようです。10年総額7億ドル、約1054億円で加入した二刀流の注目度は異次元で、連日のようにドジャースの練習場には多くの報道陣やファンが駆けつけています。日本時間26日には、記者からの質問にデーブ・ロバーツ監督が連日の異様な光景をビートルズになぞらえ、
大谷翔平の存在がキャンプの景色を大きく変えた
とコメントし、大きな注目を集めています。デジタルラジオ局シリウス XM のチャンネル、MLB ネットワークラジオが公式 X に投稿した動画の中で、ロバーツ監督が大谷の注目度について言及していましたので、日本語字幕付きでご紹介していきます。また、大谷のチームメイト、ムーキー・ベッツも地元放送局、スポーツネット LA のインタビューに応じ、大谷の能力について改めて絶賛していましたので、合わせてご紹介していきます。
Doc, how would you describe the attention in spring training?
So I'm too young to remember the Beatles, but from everything I've heard, it's sort of like the Beatles. And, I've never dealt with a generational talent, a world household name. And so Shohei's really just changed the landscape of even the Dodgers in spring training.
I wanted to see how long we'd be able to go without asking an Ohtani question. It took 0 seconds. It is one of those types of players where I don't think we always understand how big of an impact he has until he gets here. Has it been bigger than the Dodgers expected as far as the attention, maybe even within the clubhouse for some of the players?
It's been bigger. I think that we certainly had a high bar and expectation of what it would look like. But midweek game here early on, it's jam-packed. People, gates open, are running to get to the fields. And so we've kind of added security and people and try to increase bandwidth. But, this guy, you've got one of the biggest markets in the world in Los Angeles, and now you bring on another country. So it's been crazy, but a lot of good things, and I think our players are handling it really well. And again, this is good for everybody. This is good for baseball, good for sports.
Well, with the Dodgers this year, it's crazy to think that this is already the first spring training game of the Cactus League. There are obviously some new faces. What has it been like just building better relationships, whether it's been with Shohei Ohtani or Yoshinobu Yamamoto or even Tyler Glasnow?
Yeah, it's this locker room is crazy because it's completely different than last year, 2 years ago. And so, it's a lot of fun. Doing the podcast has really taught me how to talk to people. And so getting to see a whole lot of new faces and getting to talk to them and getting to know who they are, that's fun for me. I'll talk to a signpost. It doesn't matter to me. So getting to know, especially people like Yoshi and Shohei, their culture and just how great they are. It's just fun to be a part of.
Well, quickly, we're going to go upstairs. Go ahead, Tim.
Well, ask Mookie how he ended up losing that foot race to you yesterday.
The people want to know how you lost to me.
All right, so I'm going to tell y'all, guys, I put my head down, and when I put my head down, I lost sight of what was going on, and she's a lot faster than expected, so I'll take my L, but make sure you get your hammies ready because we're doing it again.
I am a little sore today, I'll be honest, so I'm going to stretch and I will bring the proper shoes and let's give it like 2 weeks.
2 weeks. All right, let's do it.
You were also on sprint number 10 yesterday.
Yeah, I need to be fresh, especially if you're going to be running like that. I need to be fresh. You need to be fresh, and we'll make sure we get it in.
Now, Shohei Ohtani was also out there doing some sprint work. Are you surprised just as how fast and how strong he is?
Yeah, everything's surprising. Seeing him, I got to see him a little bit, on base and whatnot, but really getting to stand next to him, pretty often. You see how massive he is, and you see how fast he is in everything, how strong he is, and so for him he deserves everything that he's gotten.
I know that the team has the goal of course, winning a World Series championship. But for you personally, as you kind of approach this season and the focus for this spring training, what is a goal that you want to achieve this year?
Well, I would say one thing is winning a Gold Glove. That would be awesome, in right field, and then in second base. That would be awesome. That's a big goal of mine, and I know if I can do that, that means I definitely help the team. After that, it's really just, I don't even care about how I do. I just want to win. I genuinely do not care. I just want to win. I want to bring it home, and there's a lot of heartbreaks, losses and stuff. When I didn't help, and so I really just want to win. And however we get there is how we get there. But that's the number one thing.
また MLB ドジャースは球団公式 X を通じて、大谷のデビュー戦が日本時間28日の本拠地、ホワイトソックス戦に決まったとサプライズ発表しています。昨年9月に右肘の手術を受けた大谷をめぐっては、復帰のタイミングが多くの注目を集めていました。大谷はアリゾナ州グレンデールでのキャンプイン前にマシン打撃を再開させると、すでに実戦形式の打撃練習、ライブ BP を4度、9打席こなすなど、ここまで順調に調整を重ねてきました。また、ロバーツ監督は練習前の取材では、
彼がプレーすることで一連の試合の魅力が増すことは確かだと思う。でも一番大事なのは彼の健康だ。
と期待を寄せつつ、大谷の体を気遣う様子も見せていました。空前の大谷フィーバーは、これからますます過熱していきそうです。これからも大谷の活躍から目が離せません。皆様からのコメントもお待ちしております。